Rick? The woman in this picture? Don't you think... I mean...
That she sort of looks like you? Yeah, that's really kind of...
Strange. Phase 10, The Wicker Bride. I reached Arkham at nightfall. As my horse, Providence, crested the west ridge, I witnessed a chilling scene, and the purpose of this fool's errand became clear. Towering over the mansion stood a sacrificial wicker man. And inside, a jury of the great and good of Arkham Town had already pronounced judgment. Their intent was plain. Lenora was to be burned as a witch. I rode with haste.
Jen! Sacrifice! It's time! They're gonna kill her!
That certainly looks that way.
You're almost out of time, Ricky, so hurry it up!
They followed us through. Oh, a 2x4. Handy.
As I rode, a cacophony of jeers and cries, and such screaming reached my ears, and I grimly observed that the good Christian folk of Arkham Town have not entirely abandoned their pagan roots. How quickly man will revert to superstition in dealing with matters he does not understand.
Kill him. Maybe I can open a portal just big enough to get us over. Smelly ass piece of shit.
Phase 10, The Wicker Bride.
You're almost out of time, Ricky, so hurry it up. They followed us through.
As I rode, a cacophony of jeers and cries, and such screaming reached my ears, and I grimly observed that the good Christian folk of Arkham Town have not entirely abandoned their pagan roots. How quickly man will revert to superstition in dealing with matters he does not understand.
Kill him. Maybe I can open a portal just big enough to get us over. Bitch. Get you some. That's gonna hurt. Make up supper. Damn, that felt good. Paint the walls red. almost red. Nice one! Epic fail.
Phase 10, The Wicker Bride. I reached Arkham.
You're almost out of time, Ricky. So hurry it up. They followed us through.
As I rode, a cacophony of jeers and cries and such screaming reached my ears, and I grimly observed that the good Christian folk of Arkham Town have not entirely abandoned their pagan roots. How quickly man will revert to superstition in dealing with matters he does not understand.
Kill him. Maybe I can open a portal just big enough to get us over. Some. Finish him off! Come on! I know I am. Harder! His insides should be on the outside. Gotta break these bones.
I prayed for help to any god that would listen. But it was not our Lord that answered. I could not say what fate befell that mob, only that their shouting and jeering turned to screams, and then a strange, inhuman moaning that chilled my blood.
Cooking.
In that garden, last night, I did bear witness to a succession of events. Evil.
I'll take it
They did happen.
Like a zip.
Before the Wicker Man stood a masked brute, drawn straight from the pages of some cruel penny dreadful. In her own voice, Lenora cried out to me.
Darling, help me!
Jen, hold on!
Well, game over, Rick. Game over.
Before the Wicker Man stood a masked brute, drawn straight from the pages of some lurid, very dreadful.
You know, that went by way too fast.
In her own voice, Lenora cried out to me.
Darling, help me!
Jenny, hold on!
And then...
No! Jen! Jen.
Rick, she's...
Fuck me!
That ain't Jen.
I use my talents only to serve mankind. My reward is ruination. So be it. All that remains of my wife are memories and her wedding ring. In time, both will tarnish. Science has failed me. Humanity is a luxury I can no longer afford. I shall put my faith in older gods. I will tear down the gates of heaven to find you, Lenora, and I shall reach them on a stairway built from the stacked corpses of the good people of Arkham. And the body of her masked executioner shall form the final step.